It's time!
Let's go, guys. Let's go. It's going to be an awesome day here on the live stream and in these stock markets here. We are actually seeing a lot of stocks exploding to the upside, starting with Apple here today. 189, almost hitting 190 right now as we speak. That SPY is just exploding right now into the month of September. So looking at the market here, it is nice to see the stocks popping up the way that they are. It's always good to see stocks popping, right? But I mean, this is something else, the way we're seeing it pop up at the moment. So let's go, guys. Good morning, Xbox, Tangi, Jamie, Graham. Let's go. Let's see. Burn all these hedgies, do crime. This time is a banger. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. So SPY, let's go. You know, we're starting to pop up today. I'm hoping we can break out above this pre-market high around 453.50. That would be a nice break there. We did have some news last night. The White House asked Congress for short-term funding to avoid a government shutdown. It says that they're set to run out of funding on September 30th unless they take action. So imagine that. We're going into the month of September, which is historically terrible, and we're going to be dealing with a government shutdown at the end of the month. That would be pretty crazy if maybe, like, let's say September 15th, there's like a bunch of talks heating up, and maybe it holds up here with maybe it holds up as far as the shutdown goes, you know, and maybe they'll not get a deal done or something. I mean, that would be pretty insane, but I would think that they get a deal done at the end of the day. But still, though, it's definitely something to worry about over the next 30 days, that's for sure. But that SPY's looking pretty good today, along with Apple and a few other stocks. Let's see, Tesla, it's kind of falling off. Maybe Microsoft here. Let's see, Microsoft. Okay, pretty good morning, but it opened. It's really not doing too much. Hey, Evan, what's up? Let's go. Thanks for joining up here today. Man, everyone's hating on Disney lately, and I can see why. Down to $80.40 now, guys. This thing just continues to get pummeled. Oh my gosh, going out to like the longer term chart here, it is just insane. That's a pretty big low, though, on Disney, that COVID low. It's like just under $80, like $79.68 or something, very close to that. See that on the daily, but zooming in, these daily candles lately have been brutal. Woo! Yeah, that, wow, Disney just hit a new low today. It's literally the low since COVID, so however many years that is. Holy crap, like 3 years. Wow. Dang. Yeah, that's a big low, though, guys. I mean, we're seeing the lowest price that we've seen Disney in a long time. Wow, that is crazy. Hey, Xbox, considering the lifetime global bookmap purchase. Nice. Have you been using bookmap, Xbox, or? Speaking of that, I need to open my bookmap. Yeah, that's pretty good, though. Disney has a big low going on. Lowest level that we've seen this thing in a long time, unless there was something with pre-market or something one day. But wow. 3-year low, guys. That is something. Doesn't happen all the time. Xbox said, no, I haven't. Is there a free trial or... No, there's no free trial, Xbox. If you have Thinkorswim... Well, actually, you know what? I lied. I lied there. There is a free trial. If you go download Thinkorswim, you can look at it. They'll give it to you for free on Thinkorswim, and you only get Apple, Microsoft, and I believe ES futures, but it is actually available for you. It's a pretty cool trial. It's on Thinkorswim, and it just integrates right into your platform. You just have to message their support team and just ask them about it, and they'll throw it on for you. But as far as a trial on the actual program, no. Dang, the daily on Shopify is looking pretty good. Hopefully we continue up. It had that great momentum yesterday on Shopify. I know this was going to be one of the bigger stocks we were watching today, along with Tilray. Tilray, don't be coming down under $3 now. No. No, 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 no. Don't do that, Tilray. Oh, man. Sean said Citigroup's going up. He got 3rd place out of that poker tournament. Damn, Purdy. That's pretty nice for 1.5 thousand. That's a good one. 3rd place. That's a lot of... I'm surprised you didn't win more money than that, Purdy. Coming in 3rd place out of 733. Wow. Good shit, though. That's a good number. Palantir's running. PLTR, let's see it. Come on, Palantir. They've been kind of holding around $15, so I've been waiting for a nice break here. Let's go look at Boeing real quick. It's a good win, though, Purdy. Wow, $33 buy-in, damn. That's pretty cool. Purdy, were you playing that online? I thought you meant that was in person. I see now. Never mind. That's cool, but... That's pretty interesting. Huh. That's cool. Let me know what stocks you guys are watching today for some big momentum. Looking at the watch list, Fubo's up 9%. ASTR coming in at a close second, up 3.64%. Looking pretty good, but honestly, those two stocks are nothing. The next few are where the money probably is lying. Plug, Neo, Enphase. Those 3 stocks are looking great today. Enphase is doing really good. Let's actually do a better analysis on Enphase, considering how much they're starting to run back up. They took a huge dip recently. Oh my lord, Enphase. They turned into a true growth stock, I see. What the? That's crazy. Bounce off around 120 on the daily. Starting to come back up pretty well. Nice. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Hopefully they can move back up a little better here. Spy's coming back down, of course, though. Going back to the watch list again. Let's see. Baba, JD. Also up there. I see UUUU. Does that mean CCJ's running? Yes, it does. CCJ's having a pretty good day in its own right. Dang. It's a bad move there. DCJ's kind of double topping. This is a good move, but man, some of these other stocks are having some weird moves today. Go check on Apple. They turned right over after having a nice pop this morning. They pretty much tested 190. They got within 7 cents. Yeah, Purdy, how can I play those tournaments with you? I want to play. That'd be fun, man. Hell yeah, Evan. So today I'm really watching Tilray. It's too bad they're turning over now, though. It was one of my big watchers there. Shopify was another big watcher, and I'm keeping an eye on Shop for a possible continuation up. Shopify had some good news with Amazon yesterday, which was nice. Tilray has been having good news in general lately. Oh, I gotta turn this music down just a little bit. Okay. But yeah, I'm really watching Tilray and Shopify today. Those were my big watchers for like a day trade or a quick scalp. I'm going to wait a couple minutes and then let the SM bot kind of show us where that momentum's coming in at. Right now this morning, it looks like energy and oil or anything in that type of sense is doing well. Like X, which is US Steel, CVX, Oxy. Yeah, those oil plays are doing really well today. Look at that. Look at those on the daily, too. Nice setup by CVX, starting to turn back over to the upside, looking good. Letting the book map load a little bit. Boeing on the daily looks kind of rough. Honestly, for puts, Boeing, I think, looks pretty fire. I talked about this one last night. If they get under 223, I up those puts. I think Boeing to the downside will be really fun. Down to 220. You can do like a nice $3 price target to the downside. So you're looking for about a $3 move or a 3-point move, depending however you want to say it. Yeah, you know, Evan, I think that Tilray right now, it's a decent time to invest for the long term. Now, just keep in mind that we're up a lot from the lows of $1.50. And these stocks are very, very volatile. So here's what I have to say. If you're going to invest into something like Tilray, almost like whenever you enter the trade, almost act like that you're just losing your money right off the bat. Just throw it into these stocks, buy some shares, and just let them go. Try not to look at them. You know, that'll honestly be the best way to go, in my opinion, with Tilray. Now, like I said, there's going to be a lot of volatility with these stocks. They go up and down like gangbusters. And with how low it is, like, I don't want you to go all in at $3 because, like, look, if you go all in at 3 and it pulls back 25 or 50%, just be prepared for that. You know, like if I was buying this stock, I would be prepared for that, and I would understand that it could do that. So like if it does happen and pull back, I'm not going to freak out. I'll probably just average in even more. So just don't go all in. I would do enough that you can average in about like 5 times or something, just in case we do drop. But that's what I would do on it. And I think it's at I think $3 is a good enough price. I've been grabbing some shares down around here, so if it burns, I'm burning with you. At least a little bit. Like I said, though, just kind of almost act like whatever you throw into those stocks is gone. That's not like investing in Apple or anything. Citigroup's looking great today, though, Sean. I'm glad to see the banks popping back. Thank God. They've been rough lately. But yeah, Xbox with Bookmap, I would actually suggest maybe trying it out for a month first and seeing how it goes, and then look at the lifetime. Probably be a pretty good way to do it. See what Tesla looks like there. Ooh, 252 coming up, but 250 even. 250 even on Tesla might be a pretty big support today. Let's go see TSLA. Definitely a good move to the downside. Good rejections off these recent resistances too. Hell yeah, it's actually looking pretty fire. Yeah, 250 and 251 will be pretty big coming up though. Right within that dollar, we're seeing a lot of touches and moves back to the upside. Good stuff though with Tesla. Go back to the watch list real quick. Chewy is on the watch. Intel's up like 3%. What? Whoa, Intel. Whoa, what's going on? Look at that daily. Running back to highs. Getting back up to that recent resistance around $37. Yes, sir. It's a pretty big level up there. Watch that daily. Like, if it breaks 37, it could go up a little bit more, in my opinion. Maybe fill this gap up to 39/40. That would be a good 3 to 4 point pop. Intel's been a fun one if you've been buying it up down here at lows. I remember Mike was talking about this thing a ton down here around the lows. Like a ton. Whoa, Neo's starting to come up. Mike posted in Discord, looking pretty good. Like it. That's nice. Nice, Xbox. Yeah, that would be cool if you could. Just saw VZ over $35. Uh-oh. Whoa, Adam. Said he works at NTNX. Watch Verizon, though. Verizon actually is in a pretty good setup here. If it breaks this high, I could see it running. That's pretty good, though. SPY is coming down pretty hard, guys. Like, honestly, from open, damn. Mike posted about it in Discord. Said it's dumping from open. It really is, too. SPY. Running down to 451. That's a big area. Nvidia dropping. NTNX. So you work here. What do you do at NTNX, Adam? I'm curious. Nutanix. Go look at that daily on it. I mean, I've never heard of this stock in my life. Or this company. Although I feel like I've heard of the ticker. NTNX. 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 Unless there's something else like an NX, but... I feel like I've heard of this one at some point, but what a move. Solutions architect. Dang, Adam. Well, Adam, you know, elbow, elbow, wink, wink. How you guys doing? how's how's the company doing there? Is it good for the long term? Thank you for the telekinesis. Telekinesis. Adam's like, I'm trying to find out the same. Yeah, well, hey, if you get any good info, man, you know where we are. Or I shouldn't say info. If you get any good revelations or something. That's pretty cool, though. How big of a company is that, Adam? Like, very interesting on the daily. Gotta give it that. All right, gotta go back to SPY now. Let's see how it's looking. Ooh, still turning over today. Maybe September will be bloody. I didn't think so. Global 3K plus. Okay, wow. Wow. Okay. Bigger than I thought. Wow, okay. That's a lot though, Adam. Thanks for sharing, man. That's cool. NTNX. I would say looking at the daily chart here, let me see the daily. Looking at the daily, it's really good off of this support around 24. There's like some solid bounces back up. We're starting to come back to the upside in a huge way. We are running into some resistances though here around 36 to 40. I feel like 36, 38, and 40 all have resistance mixed in anywhere between there. But it's definitely a good recovery here on NTNX. It's like those earnings helped them pop. Interesting here. VMware. That's an interesting sector. I would think it's a good sector too. Personally, based off that chart though, it's not my favorite, but that doesn't mean it won't be good long term. All right, Boeing, we coming down yet? Come on, break that low. Oh, we're sitting so close. Place an alert. BA breakdown, 223. Wow, a lot of these stocks had big runs today. If you guys are watching anything specific, throw it out there and I'll check it out. I'm going to check on the watch list in the SM bot real quick. I know Intel and Neo today have been pretty surprising. There's Neo. Here's Intel. Oxy and CVX have also been on watch, but they've been slowing up a little bit lately. I was really hoping to see today Tilray move to the upside, of course, like I was talking about, and Shopify, but those two have not really done anything yet today. So definitely no plays on them yet, but the rest of the market still looks pretty fire. If you guys are enjoying it today, smash up that like button. Let's go. Try to get that like higher. Spotify, nice pop up to almost 157. Beautiful. Yeah, what's up with Dell? Interesting. Why not look at it? Let's see. Yeah, Dell is doing great on earnings. Got Neo calls expiring today, coming alive, Vincent said. Vincent, have you been holding Neo calls that expire today through close? Oh, man. Oh, my gosh. You got a Hulk smash it. That's right, Xbox. Hulk smash it. I want to see some velocity being hit on that. Very small position. I got you, Vincent. It's definitely one of those, whenever you said that, it's like one of those questions where I'm like, oh man, the play shouldn't even happen, probably. I'm glad it's coming back, though. Wow, nice. How long have you been holding this, Vincent? Interesting. Coming back well, though, $11.03. Hopefully, it can get you positive today. It'd be nice to get above 1120 or 1140. That would be nice. Be near perfect if we could do that. All right, Boeing's getting so close now. Gambling before earnings. Oh, okay. Gotcha, gotcha. And it's almost come back? That's actually crazy, Vincent. Or they're coming alive anyways, but hopefully it gets up to like, that would be sick if today it ran up to like $12. That might put you in the winning circle there. Maybe. SPY bouncing off 451.50 down there. Low this morning. Yeah, I know, Vincent. Those ones are always usually pretty rough. That would be pretty wild, though, if it did come back and win. That would be insane. It's like that scene from Star Wars. It's like, you're my only hope. Come on, CVX and Oxy. Let's heat it back up. Let's go on another runner. All right, got to go open up that SM bot, baby. Let's go. What are we looking like down here? So far, Intel calls is really it. But I'll say, I see why it's it. It's doing great. Come on, Intel. Consolidating at the high of day. It's just about to run up and break. Come on, let's go. Haha, Vincent, I appreciate that. Nice. Good shit on the sniper bot. Let's go. Let's get some claps out there. Good trades, good trades. I've been kind of following it, though. How are you winning on the sniper bot? I'm actually confused, Vincent. How are you winning on the sniper bot? But, or good trade, I guess. I guess it was a quick one, but nice, nice. I guess it depends where you bought it, but we'll give you some claps anyways. Good stuff, Vincent. Hope it keeps going. Barely break even on Intel at 35. Okay. 35 strike calls, Adam said. Okay. The daily here. Wow. Ooh, Boeing's breaking down. 223. Or it's like right on support anyways. Let's see. Yep, 222.75 now. eye it up for a put to the downside. I think this could be a fun trade, especially if stocks keep falling. Make a 1 minute candle close under here, though. Don't just hop in. See that reversal right there? Make a 1 minute candle close below here, at least one. Some people like to make 2 or 3, but... Got in at 175, sold at 2. Nice, Vincent. Good stuff. Good stuff. Glad you got in at the right time. Heard he's opening 5 iron condors on SPY for 10.6. Sold the 441s and the 461 call. $3 width on the spreads. $118 premium per. Nice, Purdy. 441, 461 on SPY. Nice. I would think that's pretty good, especially with what we're seeing right now, right? Depending on next... Oh, he said October 6th. Okay. I think that's pretty good. Let me see the daily real quick. Let's see. The high up here is around 460. The low... like 440 and then 430. Yeah, I like that, Purdy. It's pretty good. Hopefully SPY just stays like right around 450 and you just walk away a happy man. Okay, he'll probably close in 2 weeks. That's good. Still getting used to the bot play. Market's very choppy, so I don't get greedy. Nice, Vincent. Good stuff. It's a good way to play it, honestly. It's better to go for the quicker, smaller gains like that, Vincent, than holding for the long, bigger gains, of course. And the more you hold and stuff, the harder it gets. Intel, nice resistance overhead. 3650 holding up. Watch that for a break if we do see it. Going back to Boeing here. Damn, still never got a 1 minute candle to close under 223. Definitely not looking very good, though. I'm more bearish than anything, that's for sure. How's Baba? Let's go look at those China stocks real quick again. Nice. Baba's actually holding up pretty good. What about JD and Baidu? JD's doing great today. Wow. Big green candles. A lot of momentum. Keep these China stocks on watch. Wow. They've been doing well lately. I don't know if you guys saw the good news out of China or not this week, but there was some fantastic news. Wait till you see this if I can find it. Here we go, right here. The Wall Street Journal. Chinese stocks rally after Beijing moves to boost market. They cut stamp duty and plan to reduce IPO supply. But I don't know what stamp duty is, guys. But in China, essentially, there's a weird thing where they get taxed, I think, in weird ways on stocks, okay? They call them, like, weird... Like, this one's called, for example, like a stamp duty or, like, a stamp. I think they call it stamp trade or something. Trade stamp. There's something like they have to pay a tax, I think, just to trade it. And then, obviously, they would still pay maybe on gains and stuff. I'm not sure. But they cut a lot of that tax by, like, 50%. And that's the big thing. They're, like, deregulating the market a little bit over there, which is very interesting. Look at that. They logged their best week since July. And they're doing easing measures, essentially. Just easing on regulations on the market. Let me see if I can figure out what they did. Exactly. So they propped banks to cut down payment and mortgage rates to receive consumption. Okay. Oh god, trading was halted because of a typhoon? That's scary. China lowered the minimum down payment ratio at 20% for first-time homebuyers and 30% for second-time homebuyers. Okay. I really want to find the news, though, about the market. Here it is. It's pretty good news. You're kidding me. I can't read these? First tax cut since 2008. That's pretty big. First tax cut on stock trading. Wow. Let me see if I can find you guys what this is called, because I don't want to... I want to find the name of it now that we've talked about it so much. Yeah, so it's a stamp duty tax, they call it. The implication of the duty tax is a much bigger than just some trading cost savings for investors, as it sent signals to the market that the top management pays great attention to China's stock market to revitalize the investment sentiment. So these measures also help provide the market liquidity in lowering stock supply, which are positive for the overall supply-demand situation for the China A-share market. Ever since we got this good news, we've just seen China stocks do pretty well, so it's pretty darn good news. For sure, I'll check out Netflix for you. All day, Graham. NFLX 442.90 to the upside. Good break above 442 here. Go out to the daily real quick. Let's see what we have coming up close. Oh, there's a resistance right around 443.50 and then 445. So there are a couple resistances coming up here. Keep an eye on. Yeah, no problem, Graham, for sure. What do I think about TSLY? Love the dividend on that thing. I don't even know the yield. Let me go check it. TSLY. The dividend is 69%. My God. Here's the only thing I have to say is that most of these stocks like this that are super high dividends, they're like that for a reason, okay? Now, I know that this is an ETF and it's a Tesla option income strategy. I don't know how they're trading this or what they're doing as far as the strategy is involved. But what I'll say is that TSLY, 69% dividend, if you're buying that in a dividend portfolio and you're holding it, in my opinion, that's just really dumb. I would never do that. This would be something maybe for some short-term dividends here and there. Sure. But if you're going to buy this thing and hold it for the long term, I don't know. This is a very, very risky thing to do. And they pay a big dividend, but I don't know, man. I do not know about this one personally. I wouldn't do it, so I can't tell you to do it, but if you have done your own research or something and you know something better, then it could be pretty good, but I don't know. This thing's wild. 69%? Oh my Lord. I know you're not necessarily buying it and holding it in a dividend portfolio, by the way, too, but it's monthly dividends. Vincent Swings TSLY. Yeah, I mean, it can be good, I guess, if you're swinging it right, but Yeah, just that's not for me. I'll tell you that. TSLY, TSLA. I'm just trying to like compare the prices of them both here. SoFi chart, cup and handle. Let's see. You know what? I kind of see that, Oscar. I'll try to draw it out a little bit. Yeah, I'm kind of seeing something like this, Oscar. Yeah, yeah. I kind of see that playing out too. Cup and handles aren't usually my favorite types of setups, but pretty interesting. Isn't it crazy on both time frames? I in hope SoFi backs up. Yeah. Oh, I didn't even check. I thought you meant like a daily. Yeah, I don't look at monthly charts really, but that daily chart looks interesting. Hey, Vincent loves the music. That's cool. Oh, that's cool. Stream Beats by Harris. Yeah, I'll check that out, Vincent. Thank you. Stream Beats by Harris. Nice. I'm always trying to find cool stream music, and so far this is the coolest one I found. If you're interested in this one, it's called 100 Thieves Hype Track Volume 2. It's like a gaming thing, I'm pretty sure. Man, Disney's brutal. That's pretty crazy. Disney's going to be at its lowest point since 2014 if it breaks this $79 to $80 support. That is insane. Lowest point since 2014. That is just something else. I think Disney, though, is very important. It's very important not to get too much of it too quickly. You need to be able to average in on this. How many times have we said that while we've talked about this stock? Like, it's so important to be able to keep averaging in on this one. You really have to be averaging in. If you're buying for the long term, you know, these short-term downtrends like this are nothing, okay? Like, let's be honest. Let's be realistic. We could go out to Tesla. Okay, let's go to 2017 on Tesla. I mean, there was a 2-year time span where Tesla was doing really bad too, right? Like it was up around 25 and fell all the way down to 12. Now in reality, it was like $300 and fell down to like 20 or whatever. But this is split adjusted. But it's you know, everyone was talking about Tesla going bankrupt and all this bull crap, and then you know they go flying back up. Now I'm not saying that Disney is Tesla. You know, by any means it's not. But for the longer term, you know, it'll probably be pretty good. All I have to say with Disney is come ask me about it in 5 years. If it's down, you can give me shit. Okay, I'll take it. If it's 5 years. Oscar said Disney's cooked. Oh, Mickey Mouse. Ooh, cooked mouse. That sounds gross, Oscar. Ew. Tangy said lousy data feed just wrecked me. What? No, Tangy, no. Boy, it's a rough move, though. Short term, though, it's definitely brutal. Definitely brutal. Corbin said he's averaging in slowly. Trust me. Oh, yeah. Good stuff, Corbin. Good stuff. Gotta give Corbin some claps. Oh, yeah, Corbin. Keep averaging in. Citigroup, come on. Try it. Really? You guys ever just have those days where like everything you try to do just goes wrong? Not necessarily on trading, just on everything. What was the movie where they were serving rat burgers in the sewers? What the? Thinks Arnold or Stallone were in it. Ew. That sounds disgusting, Oscar. It sounds like Rocky. Or, I mean, not Rocky. Gosh dang it. Rambo. Sounds like one of the Rambo movies. Somewhere. Rat burgers in the sewers. Ew, man. I'm glad I missed that in whatever movie that was. Ooh. I saw a weird video the other day of New York City, and there was like rats running around the city, and I was like, oh, that's so bad. Because it showed New York City, and it showed a video, and it said, this is what people think New York City's like, and it showed like Times Square, and it looked beautiful, and there were lights and all that stuff. And then it showed like the inside of a restaurant on Times Square, and there was like rats running around, and then there was some running around in Burger King, and they showed like videos of a ton of trash on the streets and stuff. They say it's not as good there as you think in New York, but I don't know. I'm sure if someone lives there, they'll get offended and say it's great. You know? Come on, Boeing. Demolition Man, my dude Chris got it. Oh, Demolition Man, nice. I've never even heard of that one. He said it's a movie where it was about the future. All the poor people could only afford rat meat. Ew, man. Demolition Man, I gotta look this one up. I've never heard of this. Wesley Snipes is in here too. Okay. Oh shit. Sylvester Stallone. How many roids did this man take? Jesus. Demolition Man, interesting. I'll have to watch that one. It looks kind of good, honestly. Interesting. Yeah, it's from the 90s. Okay. Total Recall. Now, I know Total Recall. I've heard of that one, at least. What in the... What am I seeing? Oh, my lord. Crap. That is, I've heard of Total Recall. I didn't say I seen it. Wow. I'll have to check those movies out. They look pretty interesting, to say the least. For sure, Vincent. I'll do book map on Neo for you. No problem. Let's throw it up. Just let the data load for a second, but... All right, here it is. $11.50 on Neo. Looking pretty good overhead. Watch $12 as well. Not bad. Huh. Wow, that's pretty crazy. Pretty good though on Neo. I mean, the book map is what it is. Talking about voting rights right now in the Discord on The Federal Reserve players. It's funny. Hey, just watch. I like it. Oh, you want to see the book map on SQQQ? All right, I'll show it to you, but I'll say this. The book map on SQQQ really does not matter, so. It matters more on, like, SPY, or if you're trying to find, like, stocks that influence SPY or something. If you're looking at SQQQ, like, for example, no matter how many buyers are sitting here at, like, 17 on SQQQ, or how many sellers are at 18, like, if the SPY explodes, you'll see it go crazy. But yeah, looking at SQQQ, there is a lot of sellers at 18. Look at that, 200,000 shares at 18. But look at this, like right here at the money, 1750 is 151,000. So this is actually pretty insane. It's pretty insane here. Thoughts on ChargePoint? You know, I do like ChargePoint. Hey, Eric, it's archive.ph. Archive.ph. And then you just put the URL you want right there, and it'll give it to you. You didn't hear this from me, though. Yeah, 1150 will be pretty big, Vincent. On Neo, for sure. Let's actually look at it on a regular chart along with Bookmap. And so 1135 is right here, and then 1150. Okay. Makes sense. Vincent's waiting on Hybrid Bot to fire a shot. Uh-oh. Hopefully it's not a fireball shot. I'm getting us around a fireball, guys. Watch out. Some 9 a.m. fireballs. It's like I'm at golf again. Vincent says yuck. Yeah. That sounds pretty yucky right now, I'm not gonna lie. I could drink in the morning, but I don't think I could drink that. That would be, something else. Chris said like gasoline. It's fuel for the day, you know? I always have to check Donkey Horse when I hear ChargePoint. Oh. Donkey Horse. I can't believe this one's still around, Sean. It's 77. They're gonna get delisted soon if they don't hurry up and change something. Crap. Come on, Spy. I want you to fall. Let's go down for September. September. I remember my Spanish class. I think it was Septiembre. What it was. I think. Septiembre. Citigroup. Let's go check in on oil, CVX, and Oxy. Come on. Come on, CVX. Ah, nothing. Same with the Oxy. Darn. Let's go back to Neo on the book map again. Yeah, $11.50 will be big overhead. Yeah, 1150 is going to be pretty darn big up there. Dumpster fire. Oh, boy. Sean, did you sell all your shares of that like a long time ago? I'm pretty sure you did, right? Dang, though. That is a pretty bad drop, to say the least. Wow. QQQ. Coming down here a little bit more. See if there's any more big news out there. We did have the unemployment rate. The unemployment rate rose. For anyone who hasn't seen the headline, let's go look at it on Trading Economics. Yeah, they were expecting 3.5%. It came in at 3.8%. Wow. And what did the market do? It ran up. Oh, yeah. Maybe it ran up because people don't want good jobs numbers, but... Let's go BABA, guys. Premium play popping off again. Again. Let's go, BABA. BABA's fire right now, guys. Wow. The bot called that one earlier. That was a good one. One of the better bot plays of the week, actually, I'd say, with how much BABA just went up in a 60-second or a 60-minute time frame. Man, SPY, though, rejecting at 453. I think SPY looks pretty good to the downside, personally. With how much we ran up the past couple of weeks, I'm going to use this as like a dead cat bounce area and look at SPY to start coming back down now. Because it's like we were up, right? Started falling. Got this nice run up. Now we're back into that resistance. You get a nice push back off to the downside. Hey, Corbin, same. That's exactly what I've been drinking, man. Light blue, Gatorade Zero. What's this? It's called Glacier Freeze. Light blue. That's so funny, Corbin. That's exactly what I'm drinking right now. I've officially switched over to sugar-free Gatorade. If I go to the gas station and I get one, I'll get a sugar Gatorade sometimes, but we normally just go to like Walmart or Sam's or something and get those bigger packs of the sugar-free Gatorade. Was out of Workhorse in 2021 after a good beatdown. Okay. Nvidia's better, Sean. I like that one being your donkey horse. This thing is more like... This is donkey horse on roids, man. Wow. Nvidia. Hell yeah, what's everybody else drinking, though? Coffee, energy drinks? Fireball? Mountain Dew? I know someone's drinking Fireball out there. They just won't admit it. Yeah, those oil stocks are definitely starting to pull back down a little more now. So is Nvidia, though. That's a big pullback. Whoa, Sean's having some fruit punch Gatorade hangover medicine. Uh-oh. That Fruit Punch Gatorade's pretty damn good, though, too. That's a great flavor. Hope everyone's having a good time out there today, though. It's been a fairly good end of the week, I'd say. You know, a lot of good moves all across the board. A lot of opportunities. I'm glad to see the Sniper bot killing it to end the week, guys. The bots have been on fire lately. They've been killing it. Like, let's just go through some of these plays here. Obviously, I'm not going to show today's, but going back to yesterday, like Apple, that play wasn't the best. It didn't really work out too well. But then the day before, Tilray was amazing. Then we go to Square, another amazing play. Before that, Baba. SQQQ was even better last week. So it's been pretty fire lately. And then even the free plays have been pretty good too. So check out the bots if you guys are not in there yet. They've been really hot lately. I'll throw a link down here in the chat for you guys to check out. It is actually pretty awesome. Mike's been doing some updates to SniperBot as well. Kind of updating the code a little bit, so firing out some more plays now, looking good. And then, of course, we always have the hybrid bot as well. Come on, Neo. Hell yeah, come on. 11:30, 11:35 right there. That's pretty good, though. Good moves out of Neo. I like it. Go over to Spy. Still kind of rejecting off. Baba still doing good, though. Hell yeah. Baba's about to re-break out. It says hell no. Kyle said you guys had to have me go get a Gatorade. Cheers. Cheers with the Gatorade. I think Gatorade's probably my most drinking drink ever. Either that or Mountain Dew. All those years of baseball, man. The Gatorade. I think I drank thousands upon thousands of them. You know, that is weird. Now I'm like thinking in my mind, like, how much money have I spent on Gatorade? In my lifetime, I probably spent like $5 grand on Gatorade. That sounds stupid, but it's probably real. But yeah, let's go, guys. It's the end of the week here. It's a Friday. Let's end the week strong, right? Let's have a good end of the day. And then next week, we'll be really kicking off September. Today's September 1st, but I feel like next week we'll start to really get better price action, especially to the downside. So let's see what happens with it today. But I am very happy with this one. Let's have a fantastic move. I'm looking at a nice play on a few different stocks. Boeing was one of them today. Down under 223. I'm still waiting for a solid move and breakdown under that support. If I see that, I might hop into that. There's a few other ones I'm watching. I'm watching Spy to the downside, of course, as well. see what's to the upside here. Intel was a good one to watch this morning. I've been eyeing them up. They've been consolidating, trying to break 3650. They just had another rejection there. Good job, Intel. I was watching Zom and Oxy earlier. They started falling off, though. Right now, Intel is one of the most fire ones on the market, so... But yeah, let's go. Nice Friday, 3650 high here on Intel. If we break it, it could be a fun play. Watching Nvidia, they're falling off. Down around 485, 484 support. That could be a good move under support, actually. Huh. Not bad. The Tilray ride is over. Someone said in Discord, uh-oh. Good stuff, though, Kyle. That's cool. Had to grab some Gatorades going. We should get a Gatorade sponsorship. That would be kind of cool. Doubt that would happen, though. Oscar said, you ever get that insurance for your kid? No, you know, I didn't yet, Oscar. I'm like still looking into a lot of the different ones to do, I guess, right? I'm gonna talk to my accountant and see what I can do. See what I can get done, Oscar. That was a good idea, though. Yeah, for sure, Oscar. I'll talk about it. For sure, for sure. You can even send me a PM if you want. Adam says, think about selling some Neo calls, covered calls. Okay. Hell yeah, Oscar. Yeah, guys, we're probably going to end the stream here today. It's been a pretty fun one. Market's ending the week nice here at the end of the week. We're getting some good moves out of a few stocks, at least. I know it's not necessarily everybody's favorite trading day out there, but we have seen some good moves. Baba really broke out for the bot plays today. Nvidia, Disney, Tesla, all dying off to the downside. They look brutal, so... Got a lot of stocks moving here. Tesla's sitting right at $250 even. Maybe use that as a bit of support if you want for a day trade back up. Or you could try to trade it down, but I think it's actually pretty cool. Corbin, that would be pretty dope. That would be cool. I watched this guy on YouTube. His name is Skeet Hansen. He has these videos that he puts out. It's videos where they go confront people who do like bad things with underage kids and stuff like that. And they'll confront them at like the store and they'll be like, what were you here to do and all this? And the guys are like, you know, they'll come up with like the stupidest excuses and stuff. But his name is Skeet Hansen. So it's like Chris Hansen, but they call him Skeet Hansen. And this guy is so cool. He's like one of the best YouTubers I think I've seen ever. And the guy, he's just such a cool character, man. And whenever he does, it's so funny because whenever he does get like sponsored by somebody, like let's say like Scentbird, right? It's like a subscription service for cologne. They sponsored him. He has like a segment in the video, like the 1 to 2 segment where he's giving you the ad. He like does a cutscene and he's like, hey guys, what's up? It's Sellout Skeet here. And it gets me laughing my ass off. And the guy he'll say, what's up guys? It's Sellout Skeet. I just wanted to let you know this company, Scentbird, they're paying me a lot of money to do this ad and I want the big bucks, so watch this. And then he'll like cut to the next scene and it'll be like, Scentbird is so good. It's got me like laughing though. Anytime he does an ad, he's like, what's up guys? It's Sellout Skeet. But it has me laughing. Sellout Skeet. I like it because, you know, he's kind of... I like what he's doing with that. He's kind of playing into the whole being a sellout type of thing. He's just straight up admitting it. Like, yeah, guys, He's like, if you guys like this content, you got to watch Sellout Skeet for a minute. Got me good. Mario, what's up? How's Lulu looking? Let's see. Kind of consolidating here. I think it could go higher by the end of the day. It's sitting right around $400, so that is a small negative. It's going to be tough to break that big resistance at 400, but if we break 400, this could be a fun play with Lulu. It's starting to break recent highs, and it actually looks pretty good. So keep an eye on this one if they get back above 400, but if we're not above 400, there will be 0 calls for me. That's for sure. Yeah, I'll be watching that $400 area like a hawk. But... hey, I appreciate you guys. It's been a fun time here. Have a good rest of the day. I think we'll have a good one. Got a lot of fun stuff on the plate for us over the next few days, too. Over the next few trading days, that is. Remember, guys, there's actually no trading on Monday, if anybody forgot. No trading on Monday. It will be Labor Day, so gonna have kind of like an extended weekend, a 3-day weekend. Here we go. I think it's the last 3-day weekend till like Thanksgiving or something, so enjoy it while you can. But yeah, let's go, guys. Let's go. Let's have a fantastic end of the week. I hope everybody walks away with some solid profits today. If you're making any, throw them up in the Discord. I think people will love to see them out there. So let's go. Have a good day. Appreciate all you guys joining up. Dr. Rima, NNDM, Nano Dimension. Sure, I'll check it out real quick before we head out here. Look at that daily. Starting to fall off. $2.99 to the downside, falling down to $3. Okay. I'll tell you what, guys. I'm going to go get some food. Nano Dimensions. That's a big red candle, Doctor. Wow. And we're sitting right on $3, which might hold up as support here. So I don't know what to make of this one, Doctor, but all I can say is it's extremely volatile. For the long term, Nano Dimensions might be pretty good. For the short term, this lower high looks brutal, and on a technical standpoint, I would not trade it up, but maybe for a quick day trade down or something like that, if we break under 3, that could be a good play maybe, but that's kind of what I'm looking at here, Doctor. For the long term, though, I think it might be okay, but let's go, guys. It's been a fun week. Another good week in the stock market. We made it through. We made it. Round of applause to everybody who made it through the week. Pretty crazy out there, but Let's go, guys. Have a good one out there. I will talk to you later. I'll see you guys next week. And, of course, I'll always be in the Discord. So, let's go. I'll probably see you Tuesday, considering I won't be live on Monday. But let's keep killing it out there, guys. Have a good end of the week.